Hello everyone, my name is Karen Mayfield Felton and I am here with Feet Planted. There's my finger, there it is, Feet Planted LLC. If you are joining my channel for the first time, welcome. It has been a while since I have posted and I'm very excited to be back. I am a STEM professional. I have been working in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics for over 20 plus years in a variety of industries, different positions, and I want to share what I have learned over that expanse of time with you. If you are interested in STEM, then that is great. You are in the right place. I also want to share some life tips because it wasn't just the education and the academics that have helped me get this far. Honestly, it has a lot to do with my faith-based lifestyle, mentors, coaches, failures, successes, all of the things have helped me get to this moment to be in front of you. So welcome. It has been a while since I have posted, but like I said, I am back and I am excited. What are we going to talk about today? I get asked the question a lot, either through chat, comments, or in person, what motivated me to pursue STEM? You know, what was it? And I wanted to just answer that question for you all. You can tell I'm a little bit country, but that's all right. I wanted to answer that question because it is very layered, but I'm not going to keep you here long. I'm going to answer it in a couple of phases, I promise. First and foremost, I was in an environment where I was allowed to be curious. I asked a lot of questions. I did pluck my parents' nerves and the nerves of my peers in school. That's okay. I was very curious. I actually received the nickname YY from my father because I always asked the question why. As a curious child, I wanted to know how things worked. I was that kid that was in the house. As an example, the blow dryer didn't work. And I was just like, I watched MacGyver. I saw him take stuff apart. Let me see if I can fix it. So without even realizing what I was doing, I took the blow dryer apart. And when I opened it up, I was just like, this is cool. Oh, see, this thing, this little coil, it gets hot. This does that. Now, mind you, I didn't necessarily fix it. But that kind of curiosity was what helped me lean towards some mechanical kind of interest. I also want to credit my high school teachers as well as my parents. I had a really great chemistry teacher in high school. Her name was Miss Watson, and she brought chemistry to life for me in the 10th grade, and I was hooked. I was interested in equations and I just had an inclination to know more. Again, the root was curiosity, but there were areas that sparked my interest. Now let's get to the next phase. What motivates me today? Because I've been in the game a minute and I'm still going strong. The reason that Feet Planted LLC is here because there are folks out there like yourself who may not have teachers, mentors, motivators. There may be folks in your environment that have never been to school, have no interest of going to school, and that's honestly okay. College is not for everyone. There are many opportunities to be a part of a skilled workforce in STEM. You don't have to go to college. You can get a trade. It's a vast array of opportunities, whether you pursue the college track or whether you don't. I want to make sure you hear me on that. I also want to add that I believe in the value of mentors. Mentors and advocates are so very important. I learned from my situations, some challenges. I also learned how to be a good friend to help folks when they are struggling because that's what people did for me. So Feet Planted is really an extension of what motivates me because I want to then give that back to you. A lot of times we are not successful, and that is global we, no race or gender attached, because we haven't talked to someone that has done the thing that we want to do. We haven't seen someone do it. And so by creating this opportunity in this channel, hopefully words that I say or see a face that looks like mine can encourage you so that you can know that you too can become an engineer, a scientist, whatever it is that you want. And I will close with this thought. Again, there are a lot more resources out there. And because of where I've worked and some of the folks that I know doing amazing things, amazing research, amazing work, both in STEM and out of STEM, I want to be able to connect you with those resources, those apprenticeships, those scholarships. You can find me on LinkedIn. You're here with me on YouTube. I am on Instagram and Facebook, and I have developed some workshops and some presentations that I think will help you get started, or at least get you started asking the question, is STEM for me? Should I be an engineer? What are the options available? All of the things. I am still motivated because I believe in pursuing anything that I do on purpose and with excellence. And more importantly, I am here to motivate you. If you look at my posts, you'll see that I cheerlead, I mentor. I am a resource for you. My information is in the description below. So if you want to reach out, invite me to your school. If you have questions, email me. Put your questions in the comments, and I will do my very best to respond to you and to answer any questions that you may have. I really appreciate you for listening, because you didn't have to. Thank you for sticking with me. And again, if this is your first time with Feet Planted LLC, I post content about every other week on the topics that we just talked about. But if there are topics of interest to you that you may not have seen in the videos or in the posts that I have already put out, put them in the comments. Let me know what you're interested in learning more about, because I also want to add entrepreneurship onto the STEM space, because it's important that we have a legacy and the ability to have a livelihood that may extend out of the 9-to-5, because y'all got gifts and talents that you probably haven't tapped into. But I've said too much already. Some of those great topics are coming later on this fall, so please stay tuned. Again, this is Karen Mayfield Felton with Feet Planted LLC. Please don't forget to like, to share, and to subscribe. Hit the notification button if you're interested in more content. Until then, have a great day.